As the NBA offseason heats up, the Dallas Mavericks find themselves at a crossroads. With Kyrie Irving sidelined indefinitely after a devastating torn ACL, Dallas is in desperate need of a dynamic playmaker who can ignite the offense and stabilize the team's backcourt. Surprisingly, the hottest trade target isn't a marquee superstar from a small market team or an aging veteran. It's the Los Angeles Lakers' rising star Austin Reaves, a $54 million guard whose value and upside could reshape Dallas's offseason strategy. This revelation comes courtesy of Bleacher Report's Grant Hughes, who boldly labeled Reaves the one player the Mavericks should pursue aggressively this summer. The recommendation is steeped in irony, given that many insiders and analysts believed months ago that Dallas should have already brought Reaves into the fold, or at least secured equivalent assets, as part of the blockbuster trade that sent Luka Doncic to Los Angeles in exchange for Anthony Davis. But that deal never materialized, now with Reaves expected to reject a lucrative contract extension from the Lakers, a reported $90 million over 4 years, opting instead to bet on himself and test the free agent market in 2026. The 27-year-old guard stock is poised for a meteoric rise. This makes him one of the most intriguing and potentially pivotal players in the entire league over the next 12 months. Why Austin Reaves makes perfect sense for Dallas. Kyrie Irving's absence leaves a glaring void in the Mavericks offense. Someone who can orchestrate, create shots, and seamlessly integrate with Luka Doncic's unique style. Enter Austin Reaves, a versatile guard with a blend of scoring prowess, court vision, and defensive tenacity. Though never an all-star, Reaves has steadily climbed the NBA ladder, posting career-best numbers during the 2025-26 season with averages of 20.2 points, 5.8 assists, and 4.5 rebounds per game. For an undrafted player who entered the league quietly out of the University of Oklahoma, his growth trajectory has been nothing short of remarkable. Grant Hughes posits a compelling trade scenario. Could the Lakers be tempted to part ways with Reaves in exchange for a package centered around P.J. Washington and Derek Lively II? For Dallas, this combination would address multiple roster needs. Washington brings versatile wing defense and reliable scoring, while Lively offers a defensive anchor and lob-catching ability that perfectly complements Luka's high-flying style. The chemistry between Doncic and Lively, forged during their time playing together, could be rekindled on the Mavericks' side. From Los Angeles' perspective, such a deal would bolster their depth significantly, a factor sorely needed as they look to retool a roster that struggled against the Western Conference's elite last season. With LeBron aging and Anthony Davis's injury history a constant concern, the Lakers must find a balance between veteran leadership and youthful energy. Packaging Reaves for a solid depth boost might be the strategic shakeup they need. The underrated star's rise to prominence. Austin Reaves' journey to NBA stardom reads like a classic underdog tale. Undrafted in 2021, he entered the league without fanfare but quickly earned respect for his relentless work ethic, basketball IQ, and clutch performances. His impact on the Lakers has grown year by year, transitioning from a role player to a pivotal figure in their offense. His shooting range, ability to penetrate defenses, and knack for making smart plays in high-pressure moments have endeared him to fans and coaches alike. Yet despite his obvious talent and increasing importance, the Lakers find themselves at a crossroads with Reaves. The extension offer on the table, roughly $90 million across 4 years, signals their belief in his value. Still, the guard's hesitation to sign it, choosing instead to bet on unrestricted free agency, speaks to his confidence and desire for a contract that truly reflects his ascending star power. For the Mavericks, acquiring a player of Reaves' caliber and potential would not only fill the void left by Irving, but also inject a new dimension of versatility and firepower. Luka Doncic, one of the NBA's brightest talents, thrives when surrounded by players who can space the floor and make decisive plays. Reaves fits that mold perfectly. What this means for the Lakers and Mavericks moving forward. The Lakers, locked in a battle to regain dominance in the West, face tough decisions. Do they double down on veteran-heavy roster tweaks, or embrace a youth movement centered around rising talents like Reaves? Moving him for a solid depth package could provide the roster flexibility they desperately need, but it would also mean parting with a budding star who could be a cornerstone for years.